All right, guys, welcome back to the Wemaxit YouTube platform. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're a member of the channel, massive respect to you lot. And how to become a member of the channel, just click the join button. YouTube will help you along the way. All right, so you saw it's a massive day for Nigeria and South Africa. Both of them will be squaring off in the final, one of the two final installments towards making the Olympics. All right, we're going to go through that, and then we're going to go through the coaches, then look at the players and all of that. And obviously at the top of the hour, we will be having the game to display for you guys. All right, if it's not on the screen, it will be presented in our Discord, one or the other. And we are working on something that, if possible, could get the games on a regular for you guys once it's inside Nigeria. We have not completed the conversation as yet, but we are definitely working on it. Let me make sure to give the persons inside the chat some bless up. All right, so we have All Is Well. All Is Well said yes, he got to Wizzy TV. All right, and he's ready to partner. All right, that is very good. All right, nice, thanks very much. All right, yeah man, thanks very much. Then we have Kingsley said, when is the game started? The game should be starting literally about 58 minutes from now, but how we do our thing is to catch you up as to what's at stake. All right, and then give you all the updates before the match starts, and then we will get the match. All right, what you should look for when this stream finishes, if you're just starting to watch it, you could look at a timestamp pinned at the video, at the bottom, the top of the video, that will display when we've actually gotten the coverage. All right, yes. So thanks everyone that's just coming in. Make sure to leave your thoughts on any one of the points that you want to talk on. African says this matchup will be one in transition. They are two speedy teams. David, bless up yourself, thanks for being here. Joseph Brown in the building. Jason Guna in the building. Then we have Pagan in the building. Massive respect, Pagan. Sebastian in the building as well. And Jason said people should smash the like button. Yes man, they will do it along the way. All right, so let me move on to the next screen so we can give it to you. All right, so this is what we're looking at now, guys. Both teams came a long way from the World Cup. They were two of the top teams. They were two of the most impressive African teams. When you look at it, you could have easily well stated that these teams will go further and further. All right, yes, and this is the running that proves that they are that level type of team. All right, so Rwanda went up against Uganda. Obviously, Nigeria never needed to play in that one. Then Uganda versus Cameroon. That one ended 3-2. Cameroon won that one. Then Cameroon, Ethiopia versus Nigeria, that's the first one, finished 5-1 for the Nigerian Super Falcons. Then Super Falcons up against Cameroon. Cameroon was immensely physical, and it only took one goal over two legs. You had proper goals scored in that one, and it was disallowed. All sorts of things happened in that game. All right, yes. We saw some things like Tony Payne. Tony Payne had problems because they were playing her out wide when she's naturally of a cam type player. You know, so a lot of things. All right, so we're going to hear from the coach as well to see how he fixed and he improves that problem that they had the last time. And then Tanzania, you had South Africa, damaged DR Congo, 3-1 in total, and then they went up against Tanzania, and that one ended 4-0. So they are coming in this one very strong. They are impressive when it comes onto the World Cup as well. So they are a big pacey, strong team. The only thing you could say about them is their stamina level, like the intensity that they started with. They might not follow through with that intensity, so you can catch them out maybe from the 48 minutes to the 78th minute, but they still catch their win later on in the games. All right, so they are a dangerous team. Nigeria has all the tools just the same. All right, but sometimes the firepower of South Africa could be even above Nigeria. So let me talk. Let me talk. All right, all right. So we saw a big way in the building. Big of yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive, massive respect. Bless up everyone. A great matchup between the Super Falcons and Banyana. All right. Well, when I've checked the history, I went back like 4 or 5 years, and I'm saying, oh my God. I don't know how I'm going to manage this one today because it looks like Nigeria struggled to beat South Africa. I don't know what happened. So, for persons that's always watching these games, what happened? Why South Africa always have the edge over Nigeria, at least in the last 4 or 5 years? What happened? Like, what Nigeria struggled with? I know the Nigerian team in and out. You guys know that. But I'm just asking, based on what you saw, what have they struggled with? Why they have always struggled against this team in particular? Let me know. Bless up, Jody Wheeler. Massive respect and thanks for the continuous support, people. Please do hit the like button and let me get the visibility out there. I never knew the game was today. Please, is the home game in Nigeria so I can go to the stadium? Yes, it's in Nigeria. Yes, it's in Nigeria. All right. Yeah, well, Nigeria has to do this in the first leg, man, because I don't think you want to leave this down to the second leg, all right? And Corey said Nigeria dead, so he expected Nigeria to lose against South Africa again. Wow. Okay. All right. And then Pagan said South Africa play free versus Nigeria. All right. 80 trending in the building as well. Thanks very much for being here. Massive, massive respect. So anyways, let me go through some things coming from the coach and stuff. All right. Yes. Let me start with the amount of players so you guys get familiar with the players that's actually available. All right. Let me get the players that's available. Okay, this is the long time one. All right, let me go through this first before we get to the players available because I had that in my setup.
What do you think about the South African team?
Let me know if you guys are hearing him. This is the coach. This is the coach from Nigeria.
What do you think about the South African team?
Well, my thoughts on South Africa are they got a very good side. Obviously, I think they're the defending African champions, so we have to have respect for them. And I love some of the individual talent that they have up front. In particular, I know they're very dangerous, and I think your coach does a really good job of having them organized. But as I've said before, and I said at the World Cup, and I continue to say, I really like our team and our squad, and I have all the confidence in our players that will perform really well.
All right, so he said they are the African champions. They have some players that he's impressed with. All right, but he believes that if his team, because he continues to say that, from the other rounds as well. So you can't say he changed his mouth. He said the same thing. If his team plays the way anything at the World Cup, they should be the one winning this one. So, do you guys agree with him? Yes, we're going to go to the lineup. Don't worry yourself. Do you guys agree with him? All right, let me know. All right, yes, because definitely that's good. That shows that he's showing the South Africans massive respect because he's saying that they are the champions. So we expect a fight. But if we play anything like what we did in the World Cup, we should be victorious.
The South African team, they've been in Nigeria since on Sunday. They have even trained this morning. Are you in any way disturbed?
Well, I would guess some of their players probably aren't here. I think the majority of the team would be here, but I'm sure their international players are just arriving. And I think it's smart to come in early and get some training in. But we can't really worry about what they're doing. We have to just focus on the task and the job that we have and make sure our players are prepared for their roles and their responsibilities, before Friday's match.
Ashley and Demain, they are out due to injuries. Do you have a plan B for them?
Well,
Ashley.
First of all, our thoughts and prayers are with those two players. They're both vitally important players to us. They're two mainstays in our defense, and it's a big loss not to have those two. So my first thoughts and concerns are just them getting healthy and making sure that they're going to be okay. But I think as coaches, you always have to have a plan B in effect, and we've been working on those plans once we found out. And I think we have players that will be ready to step in and replace them and do a good job for us. So I have the confidence in the depth in our squad that.
All right, so he gave some good information there. He talked about both teams has international players coming in late, so he has to get his system ready and everyone ready so others can fit in. And then he talked about the two injuries. Ashley and one other is injured, but they are some of the main players in the team, and he's saying that you have to have a plan B. All right, so persons about the game. Yes, I'm gonna try and get the game. All right, I'm even working on a plan to get the games like for all streams. All right, so just hold on, I'm trying. What you guys can do for me, I saw 300 people here already, but yet still we are on 28 likes. That is terrible. That is terrible. That we should have easily be at least 100 likes. So you guys want all of that credit or all of that work from us, but yet still you don't support the content. I don't know. That's amazing. All right, bless up, bless up. The game should be starting in 49 minutes now. 49 minutes. So we're just going through every single thing. We heard that an earthquake 4.8 in New York. Sorry about that, and hope all persons there are actually well. But I know that's not going to be the case. So condolences to anybody else, anybody there that got hurt. All right, Owen, big up yourself. Jody, we're going to try our best, as what we said. We always show the game either on the screen or in the Discord. All right, it will always be available. That's one thing you do know about us. All right, the game will be starting soon. Let me move on. I wanted to get the South Africa information as well, but tell you what, I'm going to just go. All right, so this is the overall list itself, the list of players that's available. But Plum 3 was on it, and we heard that she's injured. So Plum 3 is going to be out of it. That Ashley, she's going to be out of it. She's a left back, left midfielder, left forward type player. All right, very, very technical. One of the most technical players in the actual Nigerian team. So she right there is not in. So the first person you have to call upon in this squad, I don't even think she is actually here either. I have to see how they're going to set up this, because it looks like they're going to have a problem. So the left hand side, so maybe that will force them to pick a 3 at the back. So let's see. I'm going to reset this to see how they're going to set up the stream. The players, I should say. Let's see. They said the lineup is out. All right, so where is it? Nigeria Super Falcons. All right, NFF. Let me see. Where the lineup is. No, I've not seen the lineup as yet. I will wait a little bit before the lineup. All right. Yes, it's not out as yet. So, but I still wanted to know who are the replacements. Yes, Ashley and Demi Hen. All right, thank you for that. All right. All right, 1 second, guys. Let me share this around so I can get the people in here that's here to like the videos and stuff. All right, so give me a second, and I will try and start working on the live stream. Yes, so we can present it to you. All right. And thanks to everyone that's subscribing to the video. Yes, I'm trying to share this first so I can go and start looking for the live stream. But this one is definitely a big one, and I think we're going to enjoy ourselves 1000%. All right. All right, so I've shared it right here, and then right here. Yeah, right. So and then my last share, and then I'm done. All right. Yes. And then we are ready to concentrate solely on the game. All right. Join us live. Bam 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 bam. All right, so every one. All right, so that is good. That is good. That is good. All right, so let me stay focused now. Okay, let me reset this so we can look at it a little bit better. All right, 27 minutes. 27 minutes. All right, so 27 minutes, and then we have the lineup here. So we have Enadozie in goal. Definitely, you had no choice. This is the only way to go, to be honest. She is a very good commander of the box, and I think she's going to come up handy today because the speed of the South Africans running in behind, she's going to be very much needed to command the actual box, but not just the actual box, but in and around the actual box. She will be needed to do that map up jobs, because even in the Cameroon game, they had lost a lot of those moments. You get me? They have lost a lot of those moments, so I think she's going to be the one that plays an integral role. Worst off, you have players that are cemented players in the starting level not there, so you have to have, not say lower level players, but not the players that you decided you planned on your first plan. So because of that, she's going to have to do more work. She has to come up big today. I do believe that she has to have at least a 7.5 game, at least, to come through winners right there. Michelle Alozie, you know that she's the favorites in the entire team. All right, number 22, Michelle Alozie. Okiki comes in, Uchebe comes in, O'Haley comes in, and Echigini actually starts in this one. Deborah, she's like a new mainstay, a deeper runner. Control the tempo of the play, good passing range as well. Ayindi comes in, so Ayindi will be in. All right, so now we understand where they're gonna stay. They're gonna stay with the 4 then, because Ayindi is in the team. Ajibade stayed as the captain, and then Kanu is the one that starts, that changes everything. Kanu not being there for the first game showcased what they lost, that extra physicality to just bulldoze their way through certain places and get cleaner cut chances. That was missing. And even though a lot of persons before they had told me that, they don't like the way she play and stuff, what she bring is vital. I don't think much players there have that skill set. You have Esther as the refined touches around the box to finish, but Kanu brings that bulldozery type thing to her. All right, so she in this, the thing is nice. All right. Chinwendu in the lineup as well. Let me know what you make of this player in the actual lineup. I was surprised when I saw her in the starting lineup, not just in the team, in the starting lineup. So what you make of the player to say that she deserved the start. All right, because as you could see, Ashola is on the bench. Tony Payne is on the bench. So Anamono is on the bench. So Baba GD is on the bench, Gift Monday is on the bench, and Esther also is on the bench. So when you see them giving Chinwendu a start in this one, what you make of that one? What you think the coach is planning? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All right. Esther can be smooth sometimes. Yeah, man. Esther is truly talented, man. Ashola should start, because Ashola is a better finisher than Kanu, right? And she has the bulldozery type style to her, but Kanu is faster and her twitch muscles works better. You understand me? Yes. So even though Ashola is the big time player, I still think that Kanu would give me more. And Ajibade and Kanu wide and wide, or centrally, because I realize that Ajibade seems to want to be comfortable in the attacking midfield position. That's why I saw that they might have not gone with Tony Payne, because Tony Payne always, even if they do put her on the right hand side, she seems to always want to go back to attacking midfield. She always wants to do so. So because of that now, it's going to make both of them clash like in previous games. So I have to give the coach credit for that. because I saw both of them occupying the same space and left the right hand side free. All right, so he wants to go with only one of them, and I think this setup brings more space because every one of them can play their actual role in it. All right. Yes. So that's what I thought the coach might have gone for. People that's not going to try like makeshift persons playing a role that's not for them, but people that actually plays their role. So you will see Ajibade and Kanu way wider and comfortable being wide. Or if one is playing central, comfortable doing so. Jennifer and Deborah will be deeper and comfortable deeper rather than people trying to fight for the same position and then people just exploit those weak areas. All right? Yes. The time Oshola arrived yesterday. Esther and Oshola arrived late. Emmanuel, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Good work, my brother. Yeah, man, we are trying our best. So once it's getting closer, we will try and go for the game itself. All right, we are trying to partner with others in Nigeria so we can have the games in Nigeria always. So we have no problem. Once that deal comes around, we will keep you guys in touch and let you know what works we are on. All right, yes. All right, so big up yourself, Detonation, massive respect. Is a member of the Archon winning team in 2018 in Ghana. Yes, okay, fair enough. Ghana million goals for the season in Mexico. Opener clubs can translate. Our club form can translate. Okay, fair enough. Well, football is, which I can't say football. I can't turn that way like you don't watch football because that would be mad. I'm saying systems play a lot in ladies football, yeah, because the timings of the runs and everything. So even though Chiwendo comes in early than the others, does she offer more to the squad instant because she was not around the squad for majority of the outings? So you still believe that she should have brought more than Ashola centrally with Kanu and Ajibade. Even with late, I would even go for Anamono because I think Anamono still offers more physical, imposing threat and link up plays for both of those wing forwards a little bit more and to push back South Africa's back line. That's what I would have went for, but I understand if you guys went for anything else. I totally understand. All right. Are we watching here, boss? We are trying to get it. We're gonna get the game when the game starts. Just don't worry yourself. I can't believe our fourth consecutive year people start still asking me if we are gonna have the game here. Yes, we should have the game here. If we have any trouble and it's been televised via TV coverage, what we would have done, we would have put it in the discard and commentate over it. But believe me, you will still be impressed with what we have to offer. Don't worry yourself. Nazi, how you doing, man? Big up yourself. No one could have predicted Nigeria starting 11. Based on what I'm seeing, I have to ask questions, you know. I think he's being very much respectful to South Africa, to be honest. You know, yes. Thank you so much for this great work you doing. Big up yourself, Dan White. Big up yourself, man. I disagree with her starting. Just trying to make sense. No. That's why I ask you. What you would do. Put all of the forwards in there and put she in the position and look at the late. Momentia. One second. Open it and see. Just take it out from job or something. Right here. Yes, I know she's good. But I'm just saying, that big change, I'm just asking. I think a lot of people will question it just the same as myself, a big way. I just believe so because you have superstars on the bench, and even though she's a good player, she was not a part of the normal setup. So why would you go to make that big change now? You know? Yes, we know that she got to the camp late. That's why we ask you. That's why we have asked you what makes more sense, you know? Yeah, but if you guys said that that's the case, it's okay. There will be a link to the game, people. Yeah, man, we will get the game. Don't worry yourself. All right. The problem with Kanu is her decision making in the final third. Anamono do miss chances. That's why I never referred to her missing chances or goal scoring ability. I've said link up. You notice I've identified what the strikers does. The strikers and the wingers does as players. All right. Yes, in 36 minutes. All right. In 36 minutes, I'm going to try and get the South Africa squad up because South Africa is a big team, you know, people. South Africa is a big team. I am surprised that they are saying the odds on the game is pretty much wide. Like they're saying it's a 2-1. South Africa in that I'm very surprised that they put it so far. All right, so these are the games that they have played. Burkina Faso, they gave it 2-0. They drew with them as well. Congo, they defeated Congo. Eswatini 3-0. Madagascar 3-1. Malawi defeated them. That is surprising. I would have to see that roster. Then United States defeated them 2-0, and they lost to United States 3-0. But United States is one of the best teams in the world. All right, so you don't look at that. And in the World Cup, they were impressive in the World Cup. All right, Australia defeated them 4-1. One of the best teams in the world. Slovenia 1-1 draw. Serbia 3-2. Costa Rica, they defeated Costa Rica from our region, which is the Concacaf, 2-0. Sweden they lost to Sweden 2-1, which is one of the best teams in the world. Drew with Argentina 2-2. This is a game that they should have won. This is in the World Cup. Then against Italy, they defeated Italy. And then they lost to Netherlands 2-0. All right, so they are not a poor team. Obviously, Nigeria looked more organized than them straight throughout. And Nigeria went into a group of death, which is Canada, Ireland, and Australia. Canada, Ireland, and Australia, they were the worst ranked team in it, which is Nigeria at the time. Yes, because Ireland, I thought, was 22 to 26th ranked at the time. And then you had Australia and Canada down in the teens. All right, teens and down in the tens, the early 10. Like I think Canada was in the top 10 at the time, and Australia was at 10 at the time. You know, so that's why I would say that Nigeria outperformed them, but they were the next impressive team right behind that. All right, so to have the odds so far away, I think that's not good. Argentina got destroyed by Japan. Believe me. All right, believe me. You're going to be surprised about how good the South Africa team is. I'm telling you. South Africa is a great team, yes. I'm very sorry I don't agree with this odds. I think this should be at least close to an even game. The odds saying it's 3.8 for South Africa. I think maybe the home advantage of Nigeria. That's the only thing. And as you could see, the draw, I think the draw is the most obvious thing in this one, 3.20. And for Nigeria, if you bet on Nigeria, it's 1.8. Don't do betting naturally, but this is just an indicator to lead you where they do think is a safe bet. So people saying that Nigeria winning this one is more of a safe bet than anything else. I don't believe so. Let me know your thoughts, guys. All right, so let me go through the predictions. All right, Martin said, I hope Oshola is not starting this game. If she is, I am very sorry. Nigeria will not go to the Olympics. Oh my God. Well, you got your wish. You got your wish because she's not playing. There are two great teams in Africa. All right. Most of South Africa top star players were injured for the past 4 or 5 games, but are available for this game. It will be a tough one for Nigeria. All right, thank you very much for that, guys. We have 600 people in the house. Massive respect. We have only half an hour left. All right, so let me go with the predictions. You want to see the predictions? At this point, it said 75% Nigeria. We have 497 votes, and it says 75% Nigeria, and 5% says a draw, and we have 20% 90% says South Africa winning it. All right, so it's not 1% South Africa. So I guess a lot of people believe that South Africa is very, very good, which I do agree as well. Jason said Ashola is the most hated by the Nigerian fans. I think because they know that she's good, she get herself in positions and also miss them. Super Falcons have it for me 3-1. All right, against Banyana. All right, Nigeria has no advantage. As I write, Abuja weather is hot, and the Falcons are not used to such weather, as they are all European based. Wow, that is nice. That is nice, Martin. All right. Well, so sometimes that can come out to be a tough one. All right. All right. 2-1 Nigeria, and Rilinde says the head-to-head stats is not completely clear. 2-1-3. All right. The 3 losses for Nigeria and 2 wins for Nigeria and 1 draw. That's what you're saying in the last 6 games, 6 outings. Okay. I saw that they have defeated Nigeria lots of times. LGK, big up yourself, thanks for being here, says 2-0 to Nigeria. Oh Lord, which channel can I see the match besides Super Sport? It's going to be on Super Sport. All right, let me check now because it's half an hour. So let me see if people in the stadium already, and it starts to get itself out there. Let me see Nigeria, so I can bring it up on the screen versus South Africa. All right, live. Let me see. All right, let me see. Okay, we have no coverage as yet, so I don't think people keeping their datas. All right, yes. Afghan. All right, let me see this one. All right, so we still haven't gotten anything as yet. All right, so anyone has coverage, let me know. All right. All right. South Africa is 50% weaker. Okay, stop TMB, and South Africa is 50% weaker. Well, you have some of the actual defenders from Nigeria out as well. The game haven't started as yet. I think we should be able to watch it right here. All right, yes. It's going to be a narrow win for whoever wins. I actually agree on that one. I am also concerned because the South African team is a very hungry team, and our team has not been the best of late. You think that they have not been the best? Oh yeah, 20 pin terrible. Playing out at the right, so that is true. But they had scored goals that were legal goals, just not given, yeah. Nigeria 3-1. Oh God. Martin, these girls all grew up in Nigeria mostly. Yeah, some of them grew up in Nigeria. Some of them are all over the place. Some American, some English. Because Plum 3, she's pretty much not from there. 1-1, all right. Please, when is the match starting? Should be 27 minutes from now. We are trying to get as much information on the South Africa side. Let me look for the South Africa lineup because this is full now. But guys, we are going to get the game. Just hold on, man. Good to see and hear your voice again. Much love. Done. Malini, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Yeah, man. We are here. We are always present. I think I've only missed 1 set of matches for Nigeria. Yeah, you have to give me credit, for my what you call it, ever present. Ever present. All right, guys, we need 300 more subscribers to hit 16,000. That is amazing. So if we could get that, that would be amazing. All right. Sometimes these streams go haywire and we don't even know how much subscribers we will truly get in this one. All right. So keep on subscribing. We are trying to get the visual. Yes. Let me try see if I can ask them if they are putting the visual up. All right. Yeah. So let me ask them so we can get it. All right, Jason said Nigeria 1, South Africa 0. Oh God, God coming. had come in. Jason betting on Nigeria to win it. All right, let me try and see if I can get the next roster or the next starting lineup so we can go through it at least to know what we should expect. All right. Ooh. All right, South Africa. Guys, if you have any live links, send it to me, please. All right. Banyana. All right. All right. So I'm looking there. All right. So I think their lineup should be on this. Banyana. Where's the live lineup? Live. Okay. All right. All right. Facebook. Banyana. All right. All right. Live. All right. Let me see. All right. All right. Let me see right here. Maya, we're trying to find it live. Should be on Facebook, but we have not gotten it as yet because we still have like 20 more minutes to go. So just give you a chance. We're trying to look for it now. But we normally find it though. I don't think it's going to be hidden from you, so that you don't have to worry, alright? It's not going to be hidden. Alright, come on, Super Falcons. Alright, so where it is now. Alright, match day, where to watch. Alright, so where to watch our Super Falcons. Nigeria. South Africa. Alright, so this is 1 hour ago. Alright, this is 1 hour ago. Let me pull this one up. So this is 1 hour ago.
Couple of key injuries, not only Ashley Plumper, but it's Demayan Tosin obviously is out, as most of you know, and it's been reported in the media. So that's one of our good young and up and coming defenders as well. So losing those two are difficult, obviously. But as I said to the previous question,
What the hell? What's up on here? What's up on? Okay, so this is this should be the South Africa lineup. All right, so Swart in goal, Gamede, Matlow defenders. Okay, we have to check to see if this is accurate. Well, I want to think that it's accurate because they're using. All right, so this is the lineup for South Africa right here. All right, so Maya, just hold on. Once we get the link, we're going to provide it to you. Yes, we are trying to go through the lineups. We had gone through the lineup before, but we were trying to get the South Africa lineup. But now I think this is what they're saying is the South Africa lineup. So let me put it back, maximize it on the screen so you could get to see it. All right. All right. So this is the South Africa lineup. All right. Maya, can you just wait? Maya, can you just wait, please? God damn. I think you're very, very impatient. Just wait. Just wait. We are trying to get it at the same rate as you. So all you just need to do is just wait. All right. You will get it. I am just searching for it. But they had told me that they are going to be doing it live. So alright, let me Nigeria. Oh my god. Alright, so that's good. Let me see. Last over. Alright. Last over. Bam 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 bam. Alright, so for score. Alright, so nothing here. Alright, so that means we have to wait on Facebook then. It's only one place it's going to be showing. So we have to just wait until it starts, all right? So just wait, please, all right? And keep on looking as well to provide it. If I don't have it on the sites that I've normally watched it on, you make sure you have it to send it to my socials as well. Don't worry. JD, everybody is saying it's revenge time for Nigeria. So they're on a revenge tour. Okay, they're beating everyone, all right? Because they just got over Cameroon, which is a difficult one, all right? South Africa have conceded 20 goals in their last 15 games. Nigeria have conceded 7 in their last 15. African players are also short and bad in set pieces. All right, the goalkeeper is prone to mistakes. All right, Alba H, thanks for your analysis right there. Can you stream the game with us? We are going to try and stream the game for you. That's what we normally do here. But we're going to find it. It's just naturally what people would have done is to start a little bit later, due to the fact that they have a thing called data that they have to use. So if they have to stream the game 20 minutes before, they're going to only be looking at the crowd and stuff. So they rather not to do so. You understand me? For me, it's a little bit different because I'm an analyst. So I talk on the game before I will actually do the commentary. So that's why. We are always impatient in Nigeria. Oh my God. All right. So Ajayi says we are always impatient in Nigeria. If Cameroon could give the Super Falcons a hell of a time, South Africa undoubtedly make them useless today. Oh my God. Woo! All right. The fight. The fight coming on. Oh my God. Maya, no problem, man. Just take your time. People will be looking for it and provide it to us and everything, man. All right. Massive, massive respect. All right. So, guys, we are 30 away from 15,800. Keep on subscribing to the platform. Keep on dropping your predictions and such. All right. We have gone through both of. No, we have not gone through both of the lineups. So, we have presented you the South African lineup. Let me take it down in my phone so I can use it for commentary. Cameroon team will beat South Africa. Ooh. I checked Demi Hen Instagram. She was in training today in France. Ooh, damn. That's not good. A lot of people out, man. Damn. Yeah, she's not in the lineup. She's not in the lineup. So, yeah, this. Yeah. Tell you what. The forward players are still there, people. So don't worry. Don't worry. All is well. Stop worry. All is well. Could you find out if Wizzy TV them have active at this point, so we could just switch over to them? They said 4 p.m. 4 p.m. So what time is it for you? They said 6 p.m. In Europe, and it's what 60 minutes left. So we have to just wait. All right. So Miss Ozzy says Nigeria will win. All right. All right. I think both sides saying the same thing, you know, man. It's rehabilitation monitored from the gym. Please get that right. Okay. Okay, well, it's someone said so I have to repeat what they have said. Anyway, Dinazi says 5 p.m. in Nigeria, and now it should be 4:44 in Nigeria, right? Because Europe should be an hour ahead of Nigeria. All right. So at this point, normally sometimes they're on the same time zone. So anytime you guys have any coverage activated, please alert me so I can drop it on the screen so we could get closer to the commentary. Let the better team win. All right. I like this one today. Today is the first day I'm doing stream over the last pretty much 3 years. And I've not heard the Nigerians coming in and saying we're going to flat out winning it. They're not going to flat out win it. Normally, that's the case. But today, I've realized that you guys are giving the Africans much more respect. And I like that. I like that honesty. I like that honesty. Match will start in less than 10 minutes. No, that is not true. That is not true. It will be starting in 15 minutes. All right. Once it reaches 10 minutes, I am going to find a coverage somewhere. All right. Niger for victory. Super Falcons. Go for absolute victory. Be ruthless. Beat Banyana. Silly. God bless. Niger. Okay. All right. All right. That's not true. Basil. That's not true. Talking about Demian, she's undergoing rehabilitation. Okay, no problem. I think someone just said that they saw her actually training in France, so that's why. So sorry if we made a mistake right there. All right, Nigeria will win for sure. All right, JD, who's midfield better between Nigeria? I think Nigeria midfield is better. Yes, especially the deeper line midfielders. They are definitely better. Because Deborah impresses me. I can tell her that little girl will be staying in that Nigeria team. Yes. Deborah is talented, man. I call her the prime, not prime Zidane. Let me not exaggerate, but her ability to slow the game down does give me that Zidane type play. But she's very, very physical. Her motor is high level. She can get up and down the pitch. So she's one that I would tell her that definitely make Nigeria team very, very good. But let me ask, how can banana eat Falcons? It's impossible. All right, let me focus on getting in the game now. All right, because I don't want people complaining. Let me focus on getting in the game. Let me check the likes on the video so to see if we get any support. All right, let me see if we even reach 100 likes on the video. We have 800 people here, so I'm hoping that we actually get some likes because this was an enjoyable one. 147 out of 800. Damn, that is kind of low, but we are grateful just the same. Thanks for everyone that hits the like button and also subscribe. Let me try aim for 500 if that is possible. No, it's more than possible here, but I'm just asking if it's possible. All right. Echegini playing 10 is even better. All right. Let me try and get this game before people start complaining. All right. In recent years, there has been some lapses on the Nigerian team due to poor administration. The problem is you can't stop a sprinter, dribbler, and a playmaker. She can even collect the ball from the center back, but good luck on stopping her. Okay. Tembi, okay, yes. But people said if they can stop her, which give them a chance to. Give them a chance to, because I think Deborah can stop her. I think Deborah can stop her. She has a good engine. All right, so live Nigeria Super Falcons. Nigeria Super Falcons live. All right, so let me see if we're getting any coverage now. Nigeria versus South Africa. Don't want to take it off YouTube, because it normally lags a lot more on YouTube. Alright, so live. Filter today. Most recent. Alright, show result most recent. Alright, Sports 4K. Nope. That's not most recent. Why the hell we are having problems? Nigeria. Because it's 10 minutes now, guys. 10 minutes, so we should be getting coverages, places, you know. So anyone you do find, let me know. We have not gotten both lineups as yet here, so that means it's going to be coming from other outlets. If we don't have the natural lineup here, that simply means they don't have any normal services. It's normal people like myself filming it. Once you don't see any lineups, official lineups here, which is sad, you know. But we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that in the future. No, the match haven't started as yet. We're getting it. We're gonna get it, man. We're gonna get it because it looks like no TV station picked up the match itself. So it looks like it's gonna be streamed by people. So it will be on everywhere. It will be everywhere because once that's the case, that means it's going to be streamed by other persons. All right. Yes. So don't worry yourself. We will get it. All right. So let me go in that live column. All right, so where's the lives? All right, this is the live. Where's the lives? 300. All right, so this is my show. All right, so NFF. Okay, so they said NFF already showing it. I don't know where on NFF they're actually showing it. All right, so people said it. Sports is currently streaming it. What you can do, send Sports. Well, on don't worry yourself, man. Don't worry yourself. I will get it from NFF. Because I don't stream from YouTube. I don't stream from YouTube. I will get it from NFF side. Don't worry. Because they said NFF showing it, but I've not gotten it here. It makes no sense to stream from YouTube, people. Alright? So anyone showing it on YouTube, you go there until I could start mines. Alright? But I will get it. I will get the link from the NFF page. Yeah, but we have coverage already. You have coverages on the internet already, people. Alright? It's just me not having the coverage as yet. No, it hasn't started as yet. I haven't started as yet. 7 more minutes. I'm just trying to get the coverage itself to put it on the screen. Okay? Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just put this for a second, stream it from here, and then once I do get the original content, I will put it back on. So no problem. I will get it on the screen now for now, and then I'm going to get original content, then switch it over. Just for you not to miss anything. 1 second. Alright, so Nigeria vs South Africa. Alright, guys, drop your alright, people not going off with this one because they're saying that's gonna be a tight one. So alright, so that's good. Alright. Nope, alright, so this is the one. Alright, so let me take the copy here and then I will put it in the discard. I will put it in the discard, people, and then stream it from the discard, but I'm going to get the original one for myself. Alright? Yes, so it's going to be in the discard now, the lobby section of the discard for now, but I'm going to put the original one. Alright? Alright, so let me get up the discard now on my screen. Alright, so this is good now. Alright, so All right, so this is the game. Let me get, and then I'm going to search for the game now. So I'm going to put the game up from the discard side now, people. 1 second, let me get it up right here. And then I can search for it from the NFF side. Alright, so this is the game right here. Alright, so let me get it up on the screen. Alright, I'm going to put it up on the screen now. Let me know if everything is okay. Let me try and get it on the screen. Alright, so let me change this thing. 1 second, people. I'm trying to get the next one right here, which is the discard. And that's the game there. But I'm going to try and work on getting it from the NFF side. It's Lovely Beauty. It's on Facebook now. All right, let me know. I'm gonna look at it, but let me see if it's up on Facebook at this point, cause I'm getting a lot of lags from here. Lovely Beauty, is it on Facebook? Let me know. Is Stalin? Are you watching? Let me know which one is showing properly, people. Let me know which one is showing properly, because this is stalling a little bit for me. Nigeria. Super Falcons. We'll get a proper one. Don't worry yourself, man. Let me just try find the proper one that's not stalling. Yes, just type the name on Facebook so I can get it from Facebook to give to you. Because this one is definitely freezing a lot. One if Wizzy TV showing it. Let me see. Nigeria. NFF channel on YouTube. All right, NFF channel on YouTube. All right, NFF channel on YouTube. NFF channel. NFF channel on YouTube. So this is NFF TV. But this NFF TV not showing it live. So I don't know where they got this from. I am not seeing it from NFF on YouTube. Alright, so I'm gonna... Jesus God. This is slow as hell. Alright, let me close the next page just to make sure. Yes, the match is about to start, but I'm trying to get the content for you. Just hold on. I'm trying to get the running proper content for you, because this one is not working smooth as what I would like, you know. Alright, Soccer NG. Alright, so this was live. Alright, still not getting it on Facebook. So can someone put the link from the Facebook one, guys? Is it NFF Facebook? NFF Facebook? That is the hardest thing. Wizzy TV. Hold on, let me see. So why would they not send it to me if he's showing it from his side? All right. So what I'm going to do then? All right. So if Wizzy TV is showing it, all right, Wizzy TV. All right. So when Wizzy TV comes, maybe I can switch over. So let me keep on using this one for now. Let me use this one for now. All right. Until we could get Wizzy TV on, and then we will switch over to Wizzy TV. Agate radio, TV, but scrappy. Okay, so it looks like Agate radio TV. All right. Thanks. Let me check over there. It looks like all. That's why I'm saying I'm waiting on Wizzy TV to start, because maybe he will have a better coverage, because it looks like that's where they're taking it from. Agate radio, TV. All right. See. Agate. Nope, it's not on Facebook. All right. So well, we'll work with what we have right here. David, this is the one that you have right here. Or you could go over to. Let me tell you this one that we're getting it from, the feed we're getting it from on YouTube. All right, it's running a little bit better. It's running a little bit better, people. So let me work with what we have here. Let me work with what we have here. No, the NFF channel, I'm not seeing it, lovely beauty. So I've given up on the NFF channel. So it's running smoother now on this. So I'm going to comment it over it. So if you guys like it here, or you want to go over to the next, let me tell you the next platform. We're about to kick off now, guys. You could go over to what's this? All right, so it kicks off now, guys. It kicks off. So let me just try and get some. Oh, if you like it here, stay here, man. I'm gonna get the players now, so I can do my commentary on it. Yeah, but sorry about that, people. This one doesn't really look the smoothest, but we have to take what we get. All right, let me get the Nigerian Super Falcons on it. All right, so that's very good now. Let me start, guys. Um, all right, thank you, Splat. All right. So a goal kick coming up for South Africa. South Africa in the yellow, and Nigeria in their customary green. All right. Nigeria pressing very high up the pitch. That is a good start. South Africa decided that they're going to play out. South Africa goes central. Goes over the top. South Africa. If you want the full screen is inside my Discord. Inside my Discord. Yes, but you guys just look out for other sources and give it to me so I can put it in. All right, but this is the one that we're working with for now. Our good interception here, Nigeria. Let's see if Nigeria could play out from it. Wonderful. Ajibade goes wide. Kanu. I wonder if I turn the quality down. Let me try and turn the quality down to four something. No, let, let me turn the quality down. So maybe, all right, so 480, so we can get less flicker, just to make the game itself streams. All right, big up yourself, guys. Everyone coming here. Yeah, man. A break here coming for Nigeria. Let's see if the true pass. Nigeria is in behind, and let's see. Oh. Chinwendu gets her first chance and she puts it high and wide. That's a big chance for Nigeria already. So 2 times Nigeria gets in behind South Africa. So that's looking very, very good. Yeah, it's lagging in the discard. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to turn the resolution down to get it running better. 1 second. Let me try here as well. Yeah, let me try and get it a little bit better, people. Yes, it's the same quality, people. It's the same style everywhere. All right. It's poor quality. Sorry about that. And we don't have a link, you know. This is just something that we got off the internet. That's all. And we're trying to make the best of it. Good interception here. Kanu yet again. Resets. Back to Alozi. Alozi back to Kanu. Kanu back to Alozi. Alozi comes in midfield. That should be a free kick. But they say continue to play. Deborah gives it back to Kanu. Kanu 1-on-1 over the right hand side, breaks, whips it in behind, and no one can latch onto it. So I think this should go out wide. And it will be a throw-in for South Africa. So good 1-2 there between Alozi and Kanu. Kanu is very much lively, very early in this one. All right. Yes, believe me, we will give you it. You will not miss anything. Obviously, we are straining our eyes to get the quality for you, but believe me, we are going to still be animated. All right? Okay, it looks like it took a deflection, and it's going to be a throw-in. Early throw-in here for Nigeria. 1-2 inside. Ajikaye brought it inside. It should be 1-0. Oh, my days. Kanu rose to the back. Stick and ball. Kanu gets on the ball. He's going to put it in. Oh my God! Kanu got 2 chances in 2 seconds and failed to put Nigeria up. I told you guys that Kanu will be the difference maker. Give me some respect, guys. We have 2,000 people watching. Get me to 1,000 likes because I have talked about it and Kanu out. Oh my God! What a miss from Kanu right there. Oh God! Come on, man. Better than that, man. So clearance here coming from so Nigeria should have been 2-0 up already. Nigeria should have been 2-0 up already. All right. South Africa struggling with the high press of Nigeria. South Africa struggling with the high press of Nigeria. They are struggling with high press of Nigeria 100%. A throw in here for Nigeria, deep in the half of South Africa. So that means Alozi could get it inside the box. Get it to Kanu again. Get it to Kanu again. Just get it to her. Oh, God. It should have been a goal for Nigeria already. I'm very sorry. That should have been a goal. Poor miss from Kanu there. All right, throw in here from Nigeria. Good first clearance. Recovery from Deborah. But good strength here from South Africa. And interception here back by Nigeria. Nigeria start the play. Oh my. Alright, so let me take off the front screen because the alerts slowing down the game. Alright, the alerts slowing down my game. Alright, people, once you subscribe, it kind of slowed the entire game down. Oh my God. Oh my days. We have to take our chances. Yes, 100%. 100%. But to be honest, South Africa had started early, broke through the lines, but couldn't latch onto it. But in the midfield of Nigeria, killing South Africa because they're winning the ball high up the pitch. They can afford to press high up the pitch. So this is amazing so far for Nigeria. But they need to capitalize in this little period, or else South Africa will be there to hurt them. All right, Nigeria coming forward. And this should be a free kick coming for Nigeria. Around 40 yards out or so. But another opportunity to put it inside the box. Nigeria are good at missing sitters. Well, let's see. Those are going to come back to haunt them. 100%. All right, a break here coming for Nigeria. Gets it inside the box. And it looks like it's recovered by South Africa. But the lags are killing us, people. The lags are killing us 100%. The lags are killing us. Damn, man. Benjamin, it is the game, but the game ain't. The game lagging a lot more. A lot more, all right? Austin says, please don't subscribe. Well, don't subscribe then. Please don't then, all right? Nigerians are good at missing sitters. I am watching Norway, Finland. Okay, let me know how that's going on. All right, I don't know what's going on with this thingy. Let's see. All right, let me try and check if we're getting it anywhere else. Because it looks like this is freezing now, guys. So let me see if we're having better coverage. Because that's why I don't use it off YouTube, because it sticks a lot more. Yeah, we're trying to find. All right, Wizzy TV showing it. All right, so Wizzy TV showing it, people. Wizzy TV showing it, and it's a way better copy on Wizzy TV. Go over to my brother Wizzy TV, people, and work with him. Wizzy TV. All right, Wizzy TV showing it, which I said I thought he would have brought a better copy. So this is much better. So this is Wizzy TV, people, so we can see it a lot better. All right. So this is Wizzy TV. Okay. What the hell is going on? Okay, Wizzy TV just showed it, but it cuts off. So I don't know what's going on with Wizzy TV. Yeah, but one is sticking a lot, man. One is sticking a lot. All right, I'm trying this version to see if it's not. All right, this has frozen. Oh God, everything ain't working. Every single one of them not working. Every one of them not working. Yeah, the network is very poor, man. Very poor. But we're still looking, guys, to see if we can get one that stands up. Wizzy TV need to do better, man. If you're go, all right. So this starts. I'm searching for our next stable one, guys, because this one doesn't look as stable. All right. So this is the center one. All right. This one is looking a little bit more stable. Alright, I'm going to try and share this one, people, in the Discord because it looks a little bit more stable. So let me pull up that one. Sorry about that problem here, guys. No. Alright, so guys, I'm trying to get a better streamed version. Alright, it looks like this one is showing a little bit better with less lags. Good God, man. All right, this is showing a little bit better with less lags. So let me take off this one and go to the next one, all right, to see if we can get better lags. All right, this is a little bit better, people. Yeah, but it's the lags I'm worrying about, people. It's the lags I'm worrying about, but... All right, so this is, on this one, it's not working none at all. And it's freezing on the screen. All right, this looks a little bit better now. All right, so let me focus on it. All right, let me see if I can turn down the quality here. See if I can get it down a little bit lower to see if that would help the situation. I get TV, all right. Yeah, man. One thing, man, you just know that you're gonna have some problems to watch this damn thing, man. I hope we get something very well. Argate TV, all right. Argate TV. This is Facebook. All right, so Argate TV. All right, so Argate TV live. All right, guys, it looks like Argate TV showing it live. So I'm gonna try and get it on this one. I think this one might finally work. Thanks to the person from Facebook. I really need to work on that guy to do the videoing, so we can get our own stuff. Argate TV. I'm trying to get it up on the screen, guys. Think that this one is working. All right, this is working much better. So let me switch over from this.
Play.
All right, this is working much better, people.
60 minutes.
This is much better. Much better.
And
Alright.
everybody couldn't keep that in place. Throwing for Bayana of South Africa.
All right, so this is much better now.
Waiting for the
A stable running
control
one.
of this game. Abiodun Deborah goes down on the challenge. Infringement.
All right, so let me get back our commentary.
He decides to drop it to Chinakalu.
All right, so this is better now, people. We can finally work now. We can finally work. Hopefully, it stays up. All right, this is a break coming from South Africa. Down the left. All right, good. I show.
And Chiamaka Nadoze picks up the piece.
Enadozi comes out and claim it over
Once again,
the attacker, which that is good.
in the game.
So Nigeria. Yeah, man, this is much better. Oh God, as I've said, it's much better. It is much better now. It's not lagging so much.
From the banana. We need to find something early. Go in and pop it.
This is better, guys. This is better. This is better. Alright, Enadozi goes long. First ball goes back to South Africa.
You don't find the right person.
South Africa tries to build out, try to reset. Good interception here. Kanu back to Deborah. Deborah goes in the middle. Back to Deborah. Deborah goes link up. Kanu. Deborah overlapping. Kanu resets back to Alozi. Alozi Goes back in midfield. Good turn. Echegini. Kanu. Back to Alozi. Good work there from South Africa to close down all the spaces. All right. Tehu says 2-0 for Nigeria overall. All right. Over the top here. Good turn. Good strength again. Works inside centrally. This is a good ball. Let's see. Wonderful turn from Ajibade. Ajibade couldn't get that shot off. All right. So Nigeria working down the left-hand side. Put it inside. It's a dangerous ball. And it goes over the top.
From Chiwendu. But again, no connectivity right there. So in the back of the net.
All right, so South Africa will be starting off from inside their box. So so far, we could see that South Africa is a dangerous team, but they have, aside from the early start, they have not really broke through the line so far. And remember, Nigeria have actually started this one without Demi Hen and also Plum 3. So 2 of their better defenders are not actually there. So Nigeria have done a good job so far to keep them out of that. And I think it's all down to their midfield winning back the ball very, very early. Let me know what you guys saw. Please do smash the like button, share, and subscribe. South Africa goes long. We're having a little issue. Wonderful interception there. And it should be a throw-in for South Africa. But good from the midfield. I think they're struggling to get through Nigeria's midfield. So the coach does a wonderful work here. And South Africa has to work on those first balls, winning it. All right. Someone had said to me that the South Africa team is very short. So, well, that means it's a good approach here coming from Nigeria. But a good break here for South Africa. And should be a free kick and could be a yellow card. Let's see. But a free kick here coming for South Africa puts them in a good position around what, 20, 30 yards out on the right hand side. So an opportunity for them to ping it inside the box to see if they could cause any sort of problem. But as what the person said, the commenter early on, wonderful insight right there, because you had said that the South Africans are very much shorter than Nigeria. And it looks like that's the reason why they are failing after getting the ball over the top. The Nigerians keep on winning the first balls. So I guess they have to just put it on the wide channels and try and go down the wide channels, because they are not winning the aerial battles. The aerial battles have been dominated by Nigeria, but this is inside the box. Let's see if the channel the channel that is coming on is called let me try and turn down the quality a little bit. Let me get you. A-Gate on Facebook, A-Gate on Facebook. So you could go there, A-Gate on Facebook. It's showing on A-Gate. So just go on Facebook and you will see it, all right? All right, so Nigeria billing. Bless up yourself, Chris Smith. Massive respect. Nigeria goes long, and this should be claimed by South Africa, but they went on to clear it instant, and it's going to be a throw-in for Nigeria on the right-hand side. So another opportunity for Nigeria to continuously put South Africa under pressure. I am very sorry, but I never expected it to be this more in favor to Nigeria. Like, I never expected the opportunities to be coming so quick and fast. A good turn here, but interception by South Africa. South Africa cleared their lines. Missed the first ball, and it will be recovered by Nigeria. O'Haley on the ball. O'Haley goes wide. Uchebi drops deep, ping it over the top. And the first ball was claimed by the goalkeeper of South Africa. Bless up, Chris Smith. It's sudden to see the empty stadium. Okay, no, you have a lot of people in the stadium. You know, it's a big stadium. You know, it's a big stadium, right? You have a lot of people. Look, a lot of people around the stadium. Yes, a lot. Way more than what Jamaica had in the stadiums for the games. Them. So I think that's a lot of people. You know, it could have been more. What they need to do is start finding ways to make everyone can go to the stadium and it's free. You know, for these games, you make sure it's free. Beyonce said, I see a draw. If Nigeria scores first, I think it's going to be very, very tough for South Africa to draw this game. If they do score on a counter, yes, I could see it. Because we never expected this big difference between both teams. And it looks like Nigeria is the better team. All right. Kindly give me the link. I've just I would just said. Oh God. I can't close down the thing to give you a link, but I've told you exactly where to watch it, which is the A Gate on Facebook. Type in A Gate in Facebook, and you will get it. It's right there, because if I've closed, that would be very selfish of me to close it down just for you to get the one link. All right. But I can just directly where it is. All right. I throw in here for Nigeria. First bounce, Nigeria. Oh, they call a foul. They call a foul. And it was a foul. It was a foul as well. Yes, inspiration. I am from Jamaica. Yeah. So free kick coming up for South Africa. And it's about 25 minutes past. So we have 20 more minutes, normal time to go. First ball goes to Nigeria. Good recovery again from Deborah. That's a free kick, referee. Referee calls nothing. South Africa goes over the top. First ball, good hold up here, South Africa. And wonderful pressing here, South Africa. Let's see if they could create something. Yeah, man, no problem. It's A Gate on Facebook, but if I have to close down everything, it would have been very bad for people that's watching and listening to my commentary. All right, yes. Resets here. South Africa, Nigeria trying to keep a player up. Wonderful 1-2 here from South Africa. Let's see if they can play a true pass. And this is a dangerous ball, but it's too heavy. Enadozie back on the play. And let's see if she's going to start it fast. Yes, she went directly back in midfield. Ochebe works it wide left. Oh, interception here from South Africa. Good run in here from South Africa. Oh, nice. Good pressure there from South Africa. And Nigeria dealt with it well. Throw in here for South Africa as well. So that's what you get when you press and work hard. Yes, the match started. We have 26 minutes so far, or 26 minutes passed in the game. Still 0-0. Better opportunities went to Nigeria, but at the same time, South Africa had a couple entries. That's what I would have put it down to. I think the coach for Nigeria would have loved, at least this is what he would have wanted. Nothing really dangerous in our own 18-yard box, but yet still they still got around the sides, but nothing inside. But Nigeria had a couple chances as well. Kanu had 2 back-to-back chances, and I thought Ajibade had one. If she had turned faster, she would have gotten the openings and won it. Yeah. So yeah. No problem, Comfort. Thanks for the continuous support, man. All right. Cooling break. Yes, it's a cooling break. It's a cooling break. Yeah. Yes, so it's a cooling break. I don't know. So I like what I'm seeing from Nigeria a little bit more than South Africa, because the over-the-top ball, they have not gotten it started as yet. But the wing channels, it looks like South Africa has some good speedy players in those wing channels. All right. No, I don't. No, man, you can leave. I have no problem, man. My brother, all I said, it's hard for me to close down the thing. I am using my other things them to get everything running. I told you where to watch it. So why you can't just, if you're going over there, why you can't just go there and type in the thing? I have to close down my commentary thing just to, that is very selfish of you, my brother. I'm going to post it one time and that's enough. It's not about you leaving. Everyone knows I don't care if it's one person here. What kind of mentality is that? You think I care about numbers? Come on, man. That would be more respectful, man. Come on, man. Let me go there and get the link for you, because clearly you don't want to search for the link and it's very easy to get it. I have literally said I told you where to go and you want me to stop it. So let me go and get it again and put it here and make sure you can get it. So anytime you miss it, it is right here for you, okay? Jesus, I'm selfishy, man. Damn, man. Some people are just very selfish, man. I posted the thing where to watch it. The man said he's not going to leave, but I never had a problem with people leaving. I've always told you where to watch it, because I'm a YouTuber, you know. I must know if I can have something if I can't, you know. Oh my God. I have posted it and pinned it at the top, so I don't have to go back to it, so I can just focus on the game itself. Because I think it's very selfish for one person to come in here and they want me to shut down my entire pages to go for a link. Alright? That's what I'm talking about. But I guess they're not understanding. The link is pinned, so I don't have to search for it. But at the start, I've always pinned the links, people. Always. But the problem is, I have not gotten a link at the start, so I couldn't pin anything because I never had anything. Alright? At least we're getting it. At least we're getting it and such, you know. So when is this water break finished, man? All right. So it looks like the water break finishes now. You know what? When the water break finishes, I'm gonna go back to this thing. Sorry, JD, I don't allow. No, man, I posted it so people can go there because I never had the link, but I had to make him know that bruh, numbers ain't any problem for me, man. I want to watch the game just like everyone else, and I have my fan base that will be here regardless. All right, so I think it started now. All right, I don't know what's up with this dumbass stream. This bunch of unnecessary what you want to call it? This bunch of unnecessary advertisement. If you ain't showing the game, bro, you ain't showing the game, man. Stop with it. So once it starts, people, the game haven't started back as yet, according to this website, because they have to spend 50 hours to do a bunch of unnecessary advertisement that nobody wants to watch. You understand me? So I'm waiting on it to come up. Let me try somewhere else, because maybe they are going to lose all of the people that's interested in the game. Alright? Nigeria vs South Africa. Alright, so nothing aside from that one. Alright, let me see if he's done with his Diamas in what I call it. He's still doing his commercial foolishness in the people, alright? So I don't know what's the purpose for this commercial thingy. Let me try see if I can get it somewhere else. All right, so okay, I guess it's a long water break. It's a very long water break. Yeah, we're just waiting on it to restart. Because I'm looking at somewhere else and I'm not seeing it. All right, so that's why I guess he's doing a million commercial for no reason, you know. So I'm going to try and get it somewhere else. All right, so we're so it was 0-0 up until the last break, guys, and I'm trying to get um. Okay, no problem, no problem, no problem. We're trying to get it from somewhere. We're trying to get it somewhere, people, because we can't wait. We need the content. Oh, it looked like it froze. It looked like it froze on the other sites as well. It froze here as well. So everywhere it froze. All right. Yeah. So I'm very sorry. It looks like that's the problem at this point. Let me hear if people have. All right. All right. So it looks like it's going on, but I don't know what's up. What's up with Wizzy TV, because Wizzy TV. I don't know why he can't just show the damn thing, Wizzy TV. So let me see Wizzy TV here, people, because it says he's showing it live. So we are going to try and get it from Wizzy from now. For now. All right. So this is Wizzy TV. So we take it from him right now, and then right after we will try and get it back from a different source. All right. And this is a better quality. So why would he not want to show the better quality? Oh my God, these things. The issue is from NFF. Okay, so NFF is having problems. All right. All right, and here is freezing as well. So what? So are they blocking the other outlets? Bless up, football fan. Then yeah, the match is back. The match is back on Facebook. All right, so let me go back there. Damn man, enjoying it. All right, so let me see if it's back. No. And where is it? Where is it back? Let me know, David. Where is it back? Because I ain't seen anything here, you know. I'm still seeing commercial. All right, this is from Wizzy TV, so I guess we have to get piece from every single place. All right. So this is how it's gonna work. All right. All right, so this is the restart, people. 37 minutes. A break here coming. Kanu over the right-hand side. The left-hand side, I should say. Let's see if she can reach it. No, she can't. She can't. She can't. It looks like a lot of people have poor internet right across. Right across. But I guess we have to just work with what we do have here. But it's a freezing. I can't. Let me try and take the quality down to see if that would be better. Okay, but it's 480 I'm using. All right, let me keep it on 480. Let me keep it on 480. Don't let it be auto, just 480 to see if we can get some coverage. Because we rather see the game than don't see the game. No, Fanden, it's not about that, man. It's not about that. Some internet issues inside the stadium. A break here for Nigeria. Alright, no, let me see if she's gonna control this ball. This ball looks like it might take a deflection. And it actually did. It actually did. She never controlled the ball properly. So it's going to be a corner. It's going to be a corner, people coming in for Nigeria. Let me see if we are and guys, remember to smash the like button, share and subscribe, all right? Because we are trying our best to give you the content. Okay. So get the likes up if you can. Let me aim for 1,000 likes. We have not even gotten 400 as yet. So let me aim for 1,000 if it's possible. So a corner coming in. Let me try and see if we can get it right here from Wizzy. To see if we can get the less login. Alright. Alright, a break here coming for South Africa. Dangerous position. And a good good defending there. Okay, it's just coming up right here on the screen. That's good defending. Good defending there from Nigeria. That's the best opening so far for South Africa. That we have seen because we have missed a lot of pieces of the game. Ajibade trying to play out. Whew. At halftime, guys, we will find a reliable link. Ajibade beats one and puts it up the field. This could be dangerous for South Africa. Nigeria could get in behind. Let's see if Nigeria could finish something. Good recovery here from South Africa. All right, what are they gonna call? Penalty? Let me see if they're gonna call a penalty. I think she got touched there, you know. I think that's a penalty, you know. She called a penalty? I think that's a penalty. What say you guys? Penalty or not? Honestly, it should be a penalty. I think it should be a penalty, but the delaying and such. I think it should be a penalty, guys, and I think she has given a penalty. Yes, I think she has given a penalty because she got in behind her and she tried to stretch for the ball but took out the player before. So it is a penalty. And I think they have given a penalty. Network down again. Alright, network freezing. People crying robbery. So I guess it's a penalty. I guess Nigeria got a penalty, people. We are Jamie Hendricks, and we are trying to give you the game. It's right here. So just stay with us. We are going to try and look every place to find the game. 16,000 people subscribe. Massive respect. Thanks very much for that. All right, keep on subscribing, but keep on hitting the like button as well, man. Get us to 1,000 likes at least, because we have been here trying to find it every single place. Let me go back on Facebook to see if it's on Facebook and working on Facebook as well. Alright, so it looks like this closed down. So, and it's not on Facebook either. Alright, get this. It's not on Facebook either. Yes, 1-0 Nigeria. Where are you guys watching it? 1-0 Nigeria. All right. So that means I was right with my analysis right there. All right. I've just gotten. This is like the worst. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Wizzy TV is back. All right. So let me try and see. Yo, Wizzy, I can't work with you, bro. If that's all, you're gonna be shaky, you know. You have to be a little better than this, Wizzy. What's up with these 5-second clips? This ain't going anywhere, man. If you're streaming the game, stream the game, man. This is 5 minutes, 5 minutes clip, people. Okay, so they're all over the place showing it. Oh, God. All right, so let me... So we ain't showing the game at all. We're just showing a bunch of commercial then. All right, so... All right, let me see if we are getting any coverage here from here. So we can take off that one, people. All right, so this... It can come off this base right here. And it's coming up to halftime, so I will use the halftime to get a proper link. All right. Yeah. Someone said South Africa TV played show the return leg. I think they are going to. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna get something for halftime because it has to be somewhere. But 1-0 Nigeria, 1-0 Nigeria. But we are trying to find the right link. All right, let me try see if we can find something again. All right, on Facebook again, Ahmed. It is actually freezing. It's actually freezing again. Damn, man. People trying. All right, highlight Nigeria 15 minutes. Well, this is the best quality I've seen. This is the best non-froze quality. I wish we could have seen everything like this. This is the best quality so far out of every single thing. Let me take out this one. All right, so
South Africa earlier this year, the African Cup of Nations.
all right, so that should be about it. I think this link might stay up. Might. All right, and that's halftime. That's halftime. Jesus God. Halftime, guys. Halftime. And halftime is running smooth. Oh my God. The one thing that you don't want to run smooth, that's the one that's running smooth. So let me get it up on the screen here. So 1-0. I assumed that the captain Ajibade took the actual penalty. And it was a penalty. It was a penalty, people. And we have to be honest, based on what we saw, Nigeria was the way better team. To be honest, way better team, as in the amount of chances that they have created, the players them that looks unstoppable based on what we saw. We saw that Kanu seems to be. No, I think it would have been Ajibade. No, it's Ajibade. Ajibade took the penalty. She's the captain. Yeah. But based on what I've seen, the border looks super in the middle. She has broken up all of the balls them, won all of the aerial balls them. Kanu, the link up between Alozi and Kanu was super as well. Kanu got away 2 to 3 times. She had a double chance and missed both of them right there. Ajibade had a good one turn on the left hand side, could have finished that one, and they had 2 more whippings that they should have finished as well. So in the first half alone, Nigeria had 7 chances created in and around the 18-yard box. I don't think they would have believed that they would have gotten 7 to 8 chances. So they are the far better team and should have been leading by a good stretch. And remember, that was when we were missing portions of the game. So that simply means it could have been even worse for South Africa based on the amount of chances. With the South Africa side now, South Africa, they struggled with the midfield, because in midfield, the strength of the midfield, you have Echegini, Deborah, right there, and Uchebi, Echegini, no, Uchebi and Deborah, those are the ones dropping deeper to the center backs. And that's where they have the problem. So what that does, because Nigeria pressing so high, Kanu, Ajibade, and Esther pressing up at the top. Not Esther, sorry, not Esther. Chinwendu, pressing up at the top. That forced them to play the ball over the top, and they're struggling in the middle. So the only option for them is to go wide because they can't connect no other player. So I think South Africa's work is cut out for them to figure out how to stop play the ball over the top so Nigeria can keep on winning it. Try to play it, draw them in as possible, play it wide, get it around that bank of 3 that will be personnel, and then open up the space. So they need to spread their team as wide as possible and be brave. That's the only way they're going to play out of that trap, because they are getting killed by Nigeria. Yeah, they're definitely struggling by Nigeria, and based off that, I think if they can't fix it, Nigeria might win by 2 goals. JD, whatever stream you're using, try pausing it for 30 seconds. It might stop lag. All right. Thank you very much. 2-0 Nigeria. Victor, you sure it's 2? No, it's not 2-0. It is still 1-0 and it's half time. All right. Yes. Only God knows what is wrong with the network. I don't know, and I don't think they know either. Kindly replay the build-up for the penalty. Oh God, how am I going to do that, Big Boss? Let me just work on getting a proper stream for you. There is no way you have such a thorough description of the match with such laggy broken footage. Believe me, Dav Andrew, you have to give me my skills, because once you see this game properly, you're going to say that my eyeballs are special. All right? Yes, special, because everything that I'm telling you upon in the game, everything. All right? Facts. So make sure to subscribe to this channel, because you can't get eyeballs like these. The man said, "Oh, can I be breaking? I'm here to analyze football. So why you think that I couldn't see it? You think you could have messed up the coverage that I can't find it? Well, I found it. All right." Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's why we're here, and I'm watching the game. You know, you got all these from freezing coverage, but Vic, I'm telling you, you're gonna see how special my eyeballs are when you get this stream. Rewatch it. Rewatch this game after, and if everything that I've said in the first half didn't happen, believe me. Remember, I was calling for a penalty, you know, and I got the penalty correct from actually a lagging game. All right, so you have to give me my respect. Give me my respect. All right, JD, it's streaming clean. Where it's streaming clean, please. If Esther assistant had started, would have been 3-0. No, that's 18. That's 18, bruh. That's 18. What's the score? It is 1-0. It's on the screen. It's on the screen. 1-0. Ajibade scored in the 43rd minute. Penalty. Yeah. Webster, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. All the Nigerians who are supposed to be broadcasting this game are in Johannesburg, South Africa. Doing what in South Africa? Okay, you think that she's too heavy? Okay, I was asking why she actually started in the first place. I thought that you guys would have just went with Ashola, because even though you guys said she came in late, I would have still started her or use Anumonu just to link off Ajibade or Kanu. And Kanu started the game brilliant, man. Kanu's physicality is not normal. All right. What software are you using to show the comment on the live? It is my software. It is a system that I've built in my software. All right. JD got the Heimdall Heinz. Oh my God! But I'm telling you, all right. It's disgraceful that NFF are so incompetent. I am good people. What I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and work with a team of people. I'm going to try and get to the NFF and ask them if it's possible, if we can get the street, like we can get the accreditation. That's the first thing I'm going to try to make sure it's fully. And then after that, I am going to get someone to stream the game with a proper camera. But I will come back to you guys the next stream and let you know if I've completed everything, because I have to make sure these people are legit, because I don't run joke with my business. All right. So if they are legit, we can get a camera, get the accreditation, try and get the best internet for you guys, and we burn down the building every single stream inside Nigeria. Every single one. All right. Yes, that's what I'm trying to work on. I've gotten contact with a few persons, so let me speak with them and see if we can get it work. All right. Yes, it's sad, but we are here to fill you in with all the information possible. All right. Yes, she did well. She did well with the pressing. She did well with the pressing. We're working on it, people. Just give me a little time and I will keep the subscribers involved. I am Nigerian watching this game from office in Canada. How can I support this channel? You can donate via Super Chat, or you can donate via my PayPal. The links are always inside the actual description. But I want to speak with the people I'm there to see how it goes, and then I can know, because I don't want people to play with me. All right. I want to make sure it's legit. All right. So I'm going to work on that, because that's what I've always wanted, because I've always covered Nigeria. So let me talk to them first, because I thought it was Wizzy. I'm going to talk to him. He's one of them. Talk to him to see where his head at, and if we can get the accreditation, because it makes no sense buying a camera, do everything, and then the NFF will tell you that they don't want you to stream the game when they are not streaming the game properly. You understand me? So I have to make sure I get all of those things first before I buy anything. All right. And I will keep you updated. So anyone wants to donate towards buying the equipment or whatever, we could do that as well. But let me get everything started first, because the last thing I like to do is take people money without providing the actual goods. So let me start it out first. All right. We're going to get it. That's a joke. That's a joke, man. Is full of promise, but don't deliver. All right. Tell you what. I've always delivered here. See yonder. I've always delivered on this channel. I have my track record here. But we don't. Once I talk to anybody in Nigeria, but let me get a accreditation first. That is what I'm looking for. Because I think why Wizzy keep on cutting off the video, it is because maybe he doesn't have an accreditation. So let me get it first, and then we can talk about donations and stuff, you know? Because make no sense I have the money and then I can't buy the camera and keep on promising people. All right? As to what that person claimed to say, people promises and don't deliver. Well, I am the king of delivering. All right? Because without me, you wouldn't have those eyeballs to see all of those creativity on the field. All right? So put some respect on my name. What? All right, so no, all Nigerian matches is a copyright of a pay TV DSTV. So you can only watch through pay TV. The people in Nigeria are watching it. Okay. All right, thank you for that information. All right, thank you for that information. So what I'm going to do then, I am going to try and see if we can get, because obviously NFF has to have a right to sell it to people, all right? Because they are the one who would have sold it to DSTV. So maybe we could get it from them as well if we approach them the right way. So I think that is something that we have to work on, because if people, okay, people said that is a lie. DSTV not showing it. So, oh God. All right, so Nenit Africa, please. Other people saying it's a lie. So please be honest to us, man. We want everybody across the world, because a lot of Nigerians are from across the world and they want information. So people in Africa, in Nigeria, let me know if you're getting it. DSTV not showing it. Please don't show. They don't show female football. So Nenit, you're lying then. So you see. So you see, people still here lying then, because that person said that's a lie. We are not watching it. We are in Lagos. Okay, yeah, man. Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself, people. We are not going to stop until we get the right approach. And once we can get the game, believe me, man, our commentary will be fire. All right? Yeah, everyone saying DSTV not showing nothing. So Nenit, please. If you know you're lying, I don't know why are you lying. Would you be in your house and be so sad not to watch the game and don't want we to have the game either? You want company. You want company to be sad. All right. Nenit Africa, please try not to pass false information. Yes, man. Yeah, he has to do better than that. He has to do better than that. All right. No need to explain yourself, mate. It is easy to see. You put in max. No, man. People know that I'm putting in max effort, but you always have some little people come here to fight. You know, even though we are trying to help everyone, because the other stream that we had a stream that someone linked me, and he was videoing it from his phone. All right. So next time, guys. Some of you guys can actually video it. If you're in the stadium, video it from your phone. We will give you back your data money. We will send you more money than what you use in the stadium. All right? Yes. So once you have the copy here, they can't copyright something that is not theirs. All right? Yes. So that's how we're going to work it until we can get a stable connection of how we could get the game so people could watch it. All right. So second half, people. Second half coming up. If you said it's not, I believe you guys more than any TV, 100%. I believe you guys more than any TV. Any TV are maybe one of those individuals that are from the country, but because they see us and people gravitate to us, maybe don't like us. Period. All right? Yes. So you have a lot of those persons. They prefer us. Wasn't the NFF supposed to capture this and share copyrights? Yes, that's what I would have believed. But he said it's from the DTS, whatever. You understand me? Which makes no sense. Okay, it's a federation that owns the rights to everything. So, is it that DTS TV be selling the rights back to NFF? That makes no logical sense. All right, so let me see. All right, so let me see here. I think we might get some coverage here half time. All right, I think we have some coverage here. Half time. Where are you from? Nigeria question or Jamaica? I am from Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica, but I do live in Belgium now. Belgium. Yes, Belgium. But I've always followed Nigeria, as you realize. I've always followed Nigeria, and obviously, if I develop a fan base here, why would I stop my content to please who? You know. Most of them just run into Nigeria content now, even though they're in the country. And most of them just run into the content because maybe they see a benefit out of it now. But we have been covering it a long time now, and other content as well, because we did a lot of Gambia. We did a lot of Gambia youth stage, because I like the Gambia players them as well. Even my boy, one of the players them reached in France at this point. One of his, was his name Gian? I think no, it was not Gian. I forgot his name. I was a very good player. Chelsea wanted him and such. A good player. Yeah. Yeah, man. I've realized that is not true. All right. JD, 400 years ago, was a Nigerian kid, Prince. Okay, they said they said that I was in Nigeria 400 years ago. Oh my God, maybe I look too old. Oh God, help me. Nigerians love and appreciate you. Yeah, Esan. I know that, but most of the people said I'm actually Nigerian. I could have just passed for Nigeria, you know. And believe me, the people in Jamaica, most of them might be on the stream, you know, but they are not commenting. They always think that I'm Nigerian, Surinamese, or Asian. They don't even believe that I'm Jamaican. And look how a lot of you guys came in the chat and said, "Where are you from, Jamaica?" You see, and they don't believe that I'm Jamaican, you know. They think that I'm from Haiti. They always think that I'm from Haiti. All majority of the Jamaicans don't believe that I'm from Jamaica. They always believe that I'm from Haiti. I don't know why. Oh. Big up. So second half, guys, what are we expecting? I think another goal. Another goal I'm expecting. All right, let me take out the closed caption here. All right, closed caption off. I don't want nothing to interrupt this thing. I just want the game to be playing. That's all. The broadcasting rights for the game is sold. All right, let me see. The broadcasting rights for the game is sold by the NFF, and they have already sold the rights. They also reserved the rights to live stream games from their official stream platform, the NFF TV. So why they don't do so? Is it that they just don't have it? Let me know. All right, 3 goals to Niger. All right, I could see the 3 goals now. You know, at first I never believed you guys, because I was always saying that damn. I'm not gonna write off South Africa so easily, but this time around it looks like Nigeria a little bit better than what I gave them credit for. All right. Given thanks for that. We're gonna try and do as much as what we can get our hands on. All right, so we have second half coming up. Still a little bit sticky. We will try and see if we can find a more seamline version, but it's hard to get. But we're going to work with what we have. My eyeballs working well. All right, they said that I've captured a lot of moments. Hola, how you doing, man? JD, I just came back from work. Did South Africa get a red card? No, I don't know of that. Why would they give and the penalty? I can't believe you're Jamaican. I've always think you're either Nigerian or South African. I am Nigerian. Oh my God. So you are following the Jamaicans then to say that I'm not Jamaican either. Oh my God. You know what? I'm just going to change my rights to Nigeria. I am Nigerian after today. I am Nigerian, Asian, Surinamese. All right, so second half starts, guys. Second half starts. We have not really gotten the coverage moving so smooth, but we are going to try and iron that one out. Let me try and go via the route of Facebook, but I'm going to use it a little bit different. All right. I'm going to see. It's still freezing on my phone. It's freezing on my phone. All right, this is a break. This is a break, guys, coming. A break coming for Nigeria, but the signal drops. Yo, bruh. All right, so it's not better. It's not better. This is what we have, and we have to work with it. Yes, man, I've officially turned into a Nigerian now. Nothing else. All right, a break here. Good tackle. Recovery. Let me see if we have anyone new on the field. If they have made any forward changes. I don't think they would have made anyone from defense because they have played well in the defense. Come on, Wizzy. Wizzy, do better than this, man. You can't be struggling to put up a game, man. All right, this is a break here for Nigeria and good claim here, South Africa. South Africa will try and start their play faster, which we had talked about that. That's the only way they're going to get through. So let's see. But the recovery here. Who is that? Uchebe. Uchebe trying to close down, I think. Yes. But good work here from South Africa. Passed. Oh, no, it's not Uchebe. It looks like it's Olozi. And South Africa tried to go down the wing, channel there, and got closed out. Uchebe again recovered. 2 minutes passed. I am very sorry. No, it's not about that. I just never got the names of the South African girls. So that's the problem. Sorry about that, alright? So what you could do, just provide the names via my social always, and I will always call both sides. I'm very sorry. That person burning me out in the chat. Oh my God. Alright guys, we have hit 16,000 subscribers. Massive respect for that. So let me try and aim to close to 20,000 for the future. Maybe not today, but another time. Maybe 20,000 down the line. Maybe close to what? The summer or something like that. Because we have a lot of games coming up. I don't look South African. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, so a throw in here, Nigeria. Alright, so Wizzy on. Alright, Wizzy only showing. Okay. The score 1-0 Nigeria. And we are on 4 minutes in the second half. Alright, so it's picking up, the quality picking up a little bit better. Alright, a break here coming for Nigeria. Down the right hand side. Let's see if she can get it past her. And this is good. Echegine. So JD, you are going to get. Yes, I saw the Nike one. The Nigeria jersey. That's fire, man. That jersey is fire. I wanted to buy 2 of the jerseys that African sent to me. So I'm going to get the Nigerian Nike jersey. That one is fire, man. Alright, so we have gotten a little bit better. Alright. Jesus God. Peter, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Our interception here coming from South Africa. Works wide. Good ball here. Alright, good recovery. Nigeria. Works it centrally. Alright. That's Ayinde works inside, but poor controlling, and South Africa intercepted it. Let's see. Oh, resets back here for South Africa. I think that's a poor decision from South Africa, because it could turn out bad for them, and they're gonna force it onto the channel. Wonderful interception here from Nigeria, and look at this. Okay, they decided that they're gonna reset as well. Put it in Ajibade. Put it in centrally. Let's see. Oh my God! What a miss! Oh Lord! That's the third miss from Kanu. That is a empty net. Kanu missed. Oh my God. That should have been 2-0 instant. 1000% of a... Oh, what a poor miss. Oh my... Let me pull this damn... Oh, how can I get this thing back? How can I pull it? What a miss by Kanu. That's an empty net. Wow. Oh my God. That was a peach of a ball from Ajibade over from the right hand side, around from the midfield third, the end of the midfield third, lob it over to the left hand side. Kanu control it well, get it in front of the goalkeeper and put it wide. Oh Lord. But Nigeria still winning 1-0, but that's a big miss. That was a big miss. Kanu put it wide with pretty much of a empty net. Damn. Wow. Yeah. Oh my God. All right. So Nigeria continue to press. South Africa working the ball better this time around. That is nice. Worked it to the right hand side. Let's see. Kanu failed to stop her. She's breaking on the right hand side. Works it centrally, poor, and that was intercepted by Deborah. Deborah works it to Ajibade. Ajibade comes through, works it to the right hand side, over the top, and this is the next chance coming for Nigeria. Good save. Nigeria should be leading this game around a solid 5-0. Around a solid 5-0. Nigeria should be winning this game, man. I never know it would have been this one-sided, man. Oh my God. Wow. That's another big chance missed again from Nigeria. Oh my God. That's 2 goals. 2 sure goals. The first one was worse. Nigeria, Ajibade centrally. Let's see. She puts it on target, but at least she got it on target. Finally, she's further away from the ball, but still got it on target. All right. Yes, Pepsi. This game could have easily wrapped up 5-0 for Nigeria. And I think they have to get it, because I don't think South Africa will be this poor in their own land. I think they're going to offer something better. But this should have been 5-0 already. Wow. I'm impressed with them. Nigeria person killing South Africa, man. Damn. The streamer should reduce the quality because the internet. Okay, yes. That's what I think. But this is working better than what we had before, So we have to take what we get, It's freezing every 10 seconds, but it goes the next 10 seconds right after that. All right. Yeah, this is a little bit better. Throw in here. Alozie over the ball. But come on, man. Bring on Ashola, man. I know that even though you guys don't like Ashola, I think Ashola would have done better with those finishes right there. All right. Deborah resets to the back line. Good press here from South Africa. Worked back to Enadozie. Enadozie goes long. Oh, wonderful. Echegini actually picks it off. And the counter starts. Ajibade work back to Alozie. Alozie goes over the top. Echegini can't close it down, but it's still on the line. And what's that? A goal kick. A goal kick for South Africa. And that's just 10 minutes in the second half. So 55 minutes in. And Nigeria trying to press South Africa again. Let's see if they can win back the ball. And they call a free kick. Free kick here. South Africa. Thanks. Guys, you have like 1,000 people tell me good work. Let me get 1,000 likes. it's gonna cost them, man. If they can't finish more than 2 goals in this one, believe me, it's gonna cost them 100%. All right, 100%. We're getting some little lags here, people. But let me see. Yeah, I think the stream I need to do better with that one. Let me reset it to see if it's from my side. Well, I think it's from his side. I think it's from his side. It's from his side. Yes, it's from his side, because even if I do it this way and work it this way, it's coming from his side just the same. Playing back the ball, not keeping the ball in position. All right. All right. So let me reset it, because it's the same place it's freezing. Same place it's freezing. So let me get on it. Sports Center is better. All right, Sports Center is better. All right, so Sports Center. Sports Center is better. All right, let me see if Sports Center started back anything, because Sports Center was showing from no, Sports Center quality is not better at all. Sports Center quality is terrible, to be honest, because Sports Center is showing it from the old one. I think this is better with Wizzy. Wizzy camera looks much better. You're getting people. Sports Center's version is way back in. Yeah. So Sports Center one, I ain't working with that one. So hope Wizzy can just turn his quality down a little bit, and then we are okay. Let me put it down to 480. All right, so 480, and this is the next break. All right, good recovery here from South Africa. All right, we're down to 420 now, so we should not have any problem. All right, so 638 likes on the video. South Africa breaking. Good through pass here for South Africa. No offside. And this is dangerous. Let's see if she can get it past Enadozi. Okay, good recovery there. Let's see where that ball ends up. All right, so it's still freezing a little. Want to see where that ball ends up. All right, she's breaking down. Okay, still 1-0. So I guess the ball never materialized into anything. But that was a good break just a while ago for South Africa. All right, so South Africa showing some life there. And the way I love Michel Alozi. Okay, all right. Oh, Lord. It's 1-0. 1-0 Nigeria. And it's 60 minutes. So 30 more minutes to go. 30 more minutes to go. Very tough to watch, people, because I think this would have been nice if we had better coverage. Very good game, but the coverage really stressing us out. None of them running smoothly. None whatsoever. Check out South Africa streaming. All right, let me see. Yeah, maybe that was a good idea, man. Why we never thought about that? football. All right, so let me see if South Africa football. All right, so I don't know where to find the South Africa football. This is a good whipping cross here. Deflection took it away. And it's a clearance from South Africa. All right, it looks like we're going to get a good 3 seconds of no stoppage. 30 minutes more to punish my eyes. I'm very sorry. Very sorry about that, all right? Yeah. Nigeria need to kill this game. Yes, I think so. I think so. Because the next leg, I do see some little threatening balls coming through from South Africa. They're going to be better in this next leg, 100%. So at least get a 2-goal cushion. Something to work on. Throw in here coming for South Africa. In a good position to put it inside the box to cause some problems. All right. If Assisat, they missed all these chances, Nigerians don't kill. Yes, I would say that. Okay, the streaming won't be better. Oh my God. Well, I guess we have to continue doing this and continue watching. All right. At least thanks for giving us something. At least we will take something. It's better than nothing. All right. So it's a free kick. They're gonna give a free kick. No, it's gonna be a throw-in. It's gonna stay as a throw-in. And let's see how long Nigeria takes to go to some changes. Yellow card for South Africa. Let me see because it looks like you guys are getting update from off the page. All right, the Super Falcon page. Okay, let me see. Okay. No, I'm not seeing any yellow cards as yet. Throwing here, South Africa. I don't know, I don't know why they can't televise it. We are just working with what we have here. We wish we could have seen the game and just talked on it. I think no one had any problems, Because I could have put if it was shown by a network, I would have put it in a discard and we would have still enjoyed it just the same. All right, we missed all of that action just a while ago. Every single damn thing. I know it's a throw-in for Nigeria in South Africa's half. 64 minutes left. So I guess people have 25 minutes left of their eyeballs. Yes, it's a good game, but if you can't see it, it ain't good. It's a good game, but if you can't see it, it ain't good. All right, untold story, understood. But if you can't see it, it ain't good. All right, I don't know what up on here. It looks like we have some disruption at this point. So guys, we are 400 likes away. The quality is very poor. Yes, brother. But we only can bring you what we have. We wish we were in Africa, in Nigeria, but what we could have done, because people tell me that it's the internet there is the problem. No fake score, people. No fake score. No fake score. All right, let me see. I'm getting instant update. Nobody scored as yet. It's Victor, if you come here with the fake score, worst off, we can't see the game, we will take it out on you. So no fake score. All right? No fake score. Okay, so you said a yellow card, 63rd minute. All right. So that's a South Africa. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Alulana. I would believe Alulana because he's here from a long time. All right, so we are getting some changes now. It looks like Big Bad Esther coming on. All right. So time for goals now, people. Time for goals. All right, because you know the goal scorer is coming on. All right. The score is 1-0. That's the last thing I saw. And now you have changes coming in now. It looks like Esther coming in. All right, our next whipping ball here from Nigeria, and good claim there from South Africa's keeper. Thanks for the stream. The closest I've gotten to be able to watch watch live. Appreciate you so much. Hope better streaming days ahead. Oh my God, we're here for 3 years and we got some good streamings. We're streaming from time to time, you know. Yeah, but not always. But we need to be honest. If this was Super Eagles versus Bafana, we were not going to experience this. So we need to ask ourselves, are we really doing justice to the African women's football? Maybe that's a true statement, you know? Yeah. Maybe they're disrespecting the ladies. All right, a break here coming for South Africa. Whips it inside centrally, and this should be cleared by Nigeria, but it goes straight back to South Africa, and a whipping shot, and it goes over the top. Enadozie will start her play right there. All right, we have not seen who came on as yet. Wizzy TV is showing it well. I am actually on Wizzy TV, and it was not showing well. It's literally on Wizzy TV now. It's staying a little bit focused longer. So thanks to Wizzy. And I'm hoping it works. I'm hoping it works with Wizzy TV. I'm hoping. All right, over the top. Ajibade gets around her. Wonderful work here. Ajibade beats 1. Beats 2. Whips it inside. Oh, Tony Payne is on. Tony Payne is on, people. The current score is 1-0. Don't follow anyone. Alright, so Tony Payne is in. Chinwendo out. Echegini out. Esther in. Okay, Esther and Tony Payne on. Alright, thank you. I love the supporters there, man, because these guys are giving me the information up the, on spot. So, Tony Payne on, Esther in. Alright, clearance here. From out the back, South Africa coming down the right hand side. Good overlap in here, good position in here for South Africa, but recovered well by O'Haley. O'Haley resets back to Uchibi. Uchibi goes back to Enadozie. Enadozie goes long, and Nigeria win it back in midfield. And it's back to Kanu. Poor back pass here from Kanu, but it was recovered by Tony Payne. Tony Payne works it back in midfield. Uchibi back on it. Handball referee. Poor back pass again from Uchibi. But Enadozie plays it long. Let's see. Esther can't control it, and Esther asking for a foul. Referee says, stop, Esther. Stop complaining. And no. Nigeria breaking down the left hand side. Kanu, good strength here. Let's see. Kanu was brought down. And should be a free kick. And should be a card. Referee, take the card out of your damn pocket. Your damn pocket, referee, and give it out. All right? And South Africa using this opportunity to get a substitution on number 8 for number 6. So if you have your South African listing, you should know those names. All right, because we're not getting the names on the screen for South Africa. We just have the names for Nigeria. So no disrespect if we don't know the names of some of the players of South Africa. Okay. 74 minutes, JD. The US U20 under 20 is still tied with Germany. Okay, thank you for that information. So a dangerous free kick here, and Tony Payne on that. And you know Tony Payne, she is very, very skilled with distribution. All right, yes. She was being played out of position the last time. Now she's just on the field doing things. So let's see if she can create something. We don't have that big body in there, but I think Esther can get something. Kanu can get something. Ajabade could get something. Let's see. And maybe Deborah could get something. Put it, lob it in the air. Lob it in the air. Lob it in the air, people. Come on. Come on, Wizzy. Wizzy, do better than that. All right. Come on. All right, over the top. This is a good ball. Oh, nice defending. South Africa clips it to the back stick, and it's out for another crossing. Coming in a dangerous position, but I think this should be inside. Okay, good save. Good save, South Africa again. This might be the 10th save she made for the entire game. Looks like she's saying that she's injured. She wants a little break. Give her something. She have been actually saving a lot of balls, you know, man. Julius, thanks for being here. Massive, massive respect. What's the score? Still 1-0, Nigeria. Nigeria 1-0. But Nigeria had so much chances to make it up to maybe easy well 5-0. I'm going to give it 5-0 because all of those chances were one-on-one tap-ins, you know. So to be honest, the player that I said would make be the best player in the park today was Kanu. She was the best player in the park today because she got the opportunities then, but she was also the worst player in the park because she missed 3 big easy chances. She got herself in the positions that I thought she was going to put herself in based on me looking at the South Africa team, but she missed the chances, man. So what can I say? Kanu let me down, you know. I had so much hope in her, but she let me down. So yeah, I think this is going to go down to the wire because even 2-0 I don't think is safe going back to South Africa. I think South Africa will fight very hard and could score because they show that they do have the ability to get in good positions. All right. We are coming to shake South Africa come second leg. I think second leg it's going to be different. I thought that Nigeria should have took all of their chances, you know. But let's see. Another substitution. I think they're gonna take off Kanu now. Yes, man. Kanu need to come off the field, people. I have to be honest now, man. Kanu alone. It looks like they're gonna bring on Anamono, which I had thought that she should have been the one coming on. Yes. Anamono and Esther looks like they do work together well. Esther pressing. Good passing here from massive respect for the donation, Fresh. Thanks very much for the super chat. Massive respect, Fresh. Fresh, sorry. A through pass here coming, and it goes behind. Good recovery here from South Africa. South Africa resets. Nigeria still pressing. 75 minutes. Good turn. South Africa. Goes over the top. And Uchebi recovers well. She did a good job so far. Uchebi tried to hold on to the play. Good strength here. Look for the opposition because supports coming in and she got the foul in the end. All right, so free kick Nigeria. Yeah, man, massive respect for the donation on the platform. Yeah, man, he puts 99 cents pound. That is very, very good. So Anamono. Let me see. No, man, it's Baba Jide. Baba Jide coming on. Baba Jide coming on for Kanu. We have to be honest, people. We have to say that it's a right change, people. Kanu showcased that she is the biggest, fastest, strongest player that Nigeria has, but she's not the best finisher. Where are you in Nigeria? I am not in Nigeria, Okachi. I am actually in Belgium. I'm in Belgium. So I think it's a good change. It's a good change. She's much more cleaner on her plays. She's not as fast and not as strong as Kanu, but she does give you more cleaner actions and better finishing. So if she should get a chance, or Esther should get a chance, I am almost certain they are going to score. Esther scores even 5%, 5% expected goals. It's ridiculous, our conversion rate. So Kanu let me down today, man. Damn man. Those misses are terrible. You know, that's my baller, but I can't say anything else. Eagle tracker working good. Okay. Zambia and Morocco 0-0 after 39 minutes. All right. Nigeria team are notorious in missing chances. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, man. Baba G will be doing better. Will you do commentary on the other game today, Osas? No. What's your Jamaican name? What's my Jamaican name? My name is JD. I don't have a why should I have a Jamaican name? Oh, is that possible? What is my name? My right name? That's what you want to ask? Why? What you asking is no, maybe the person just wanted to search for me. They call me, let me tell you what they call me in Nigeria, Baba Tunde. I don't know how good of a name that is. People said it's good and people said it's bad. Alright, South Africa trying to come over, wonderful ball over the top. Let's see, this is a good opportunity for South Africa. Oh, they call it an offside. Okay, that was a good ball over the top for South Africa, but it looks like it's an offside. It was an offside, so free kick coming here for Nigeria. 78 minutes on the clock. So we only have 12 more official minutes to go plus extra time. All right, the score is 1-0 Nigeria. This is a very biased broadcast. D General, that clearly tells me you're South African. What the hell you saw South Africa did just more than what they just did a while ago, and I've given them credit. Oh my God, why are you so bad? I have just given South Africa so much credit, and you are telling me I'm biased. Oh my God, you are terrible, the general. All right, a break here coming, and a whipping cross. Wonderful recovery here from South Africa. All right, the general, please educate me on what I'm biased with. All right. All right, Nigeria trying to press. South Africa passed through the line, breaking over the left-hand side, but recovery again from Ochebi. And her strength, she's going to hold her off again. She's like a powerhouse. So he ain't getting that ball. And exactly what we expected. She held them off very, very well. Ochebi, very, very strong. Her legs are thick. Very, very thick. All right. Do you like Nigeria? Of course. I have covered Nigeria always. My Nigerian people get too emotional. No, man. The general is coming from South Africa because I heard a few South African fans said I don't call the names up, but I don't know the names word for word because I've not gotten the names and the numbers. So that's what I've always used to call out the names, even though I know the Nigerian players. But, alright, so you know what? The next stream I'm doing, people, I'm going to make sure I have both list. Alright, both list. In Jamaica, you don't have indigenous languages. Yeah, Patwa. Patwa and that's it. And then, yeah. JD, like her legs? No. Her legs are very strong. And she used them always. Yes, but I think they are not actually watching the game. Nigeria is this could be called as a penalty, you know. This could be called as a penalty. Oh, she got away with that, you know, because I thought Enadozi actually thumped her. That is actually a penalty for South Africa, you know. That was a penalty for South Africa. But a break here coming for Nigeria. Tony Payne puts it in. Poor pass here from Tony Payne. Recovered well by South Africa. But that was a penalty, you know. That was a penalty, you know, because Enadozi never touched the ball. She thumped her head. So Nigeria got away from that. And that's what I'm talking about. When you keep it too close, that's what happened. But that was a stonewall penalty. She never touched the ball, none at all. She punched her head. She punched her head just a while ago. Hey? All right. All right. Good interception here from the border. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Let me see the ball over the top. So we are in the 81st minute, maybe around the 82nd. Okay, Deborah goes into Esther. Esther beats one. Don't drop on the ground. Don't just bounce back up because you're already in the clear. Don't stay on the ground, please. All right, don't. Internet killing me, man. All right, so it stops right there. It's a automatical yellow card if she stays on the ground, but I don't think she should stay on the ground. Just spring up because that's like a high. Yeah, that was a pen, man. That was a pen. That was a pen. Now poor clearance of the ball or poor claim from Enadozi right there. Yes, of course, I support Nigeria 100%. That is a fact. But I still can call out something. What is the truth? And she didn't touch her head. No, Steve. She did touch her head, Steve. I have it on the next screen right here. It's a penalty, man. But the referee never gave it. Uh, If you have a Nigerian wife, for what is going to it is Jamaican with her children, you would not need that anyway. Okay. Not broadcasting the game so that they can shaft us. No. But we are showing the game here too as well. So nobody robbing South Africa. Nobody robbing South Africa, man. We're seeing the game. It's just the coverage not really smooth. Okay, it stocks right here. It stocks right here. All right, let me see if it stocks on Facebook as well, on YouTube. Okay, it stocks on YouTube as well. All right, let me go. Jesus God, I am tired of this match. Can this match just finish, please? 1-0 Morocco, Zambia. Because all right, so it's still giving poor coverage. Poor coverage just the same. All right, Wizzy, get the damn coverage going. Still poor coverage, people. All right. So maybe the South African fans will believe that Nigeria want to shaft them. You know, the guy said Nigeria want to shaft them. Oh my God. All right. So let me see if we can get the next link, a working link. Okay, this was Emmanuel. So this was Emmanuel Wizzy. Okay, so so they had shown it. Esther fire in the man. Esther fire. All right, so will you cover England match versus Sweden? Victor, no. I have to go on vacation tomorrow. Tomorrow with the family. And then I have to I'm not gonna do anything tomorrow because tomorrow is the family day. So I have to come off now. Once I'm done, I have to come off and then get my stuff packing for early in the morning. But Sunday I could pick a next game and do it as well. All right. Yes, I'm trying to get it back from all right, this is good. So it looks like Wizzy have some connection with the Federation because I saw the Federation sharing his content. So that's good.
Yep. The Falcons are asking all of the questions in the second 45 minutes. A long one there from SWAT. Alonso Watches. Good one there by Michelle Alonso.
I am trying to find the game once it comes back up to see it out.
A sizable crowd here at the Moshula Bella National Stadium. About 3,000 fans here to cheer the Super Falcons in a 60,000 capacity stadium. Do the math. The percentage of fans present here. Echegini throwing Nigeria. Coach Randy Waldron should be looking at his bench here. Sao Kolompo should be coming on for a player like Jennifer Echegini, who for me, for plenty of obvious reasons, has really struggled to insert our presence in this game.
Okay, so where this bird? Okay, this is on a laptop.
Abiodun back to Nachiale. Nachiale finds Chinamaka Nadoze. Nadoze with a long clearance. Good press there from Abiodun, finds Echegini. Echegini finds Ajibade.
Okay,
Ajibade asking for help.
should pass. It should pass. At this point, and it stops right there. So we have not gotten.
Falcons going in confidence. Playing the ball on the left-hand side of the flank. Matole. Alozde has been quite terrible in this game, I must admit. Abiodun wins it.
Alonso quite terrible. Oh my God, what a commentator! No problem, man. We're check Eagle tracker. Let me see. All right, so last update was 81, still 1-0. All right, so let me try. Let me just let it play out here, and let me just mute it for a minute, so I can get the additional part of the result. 1 second, people. All right, so let me see. Ooh, showing it. All right, so Eagle tracker. All right, so Eagle Tracker showing it, but it's not moving good at Eagle Tracker. That's my surprising thing. I don't know why it's moving so poor, and I have it on 480p. A substitution coming on for South Africa. Yes, a sub for South Africa. Yeah, I'm checking it, but we're not getting Eagle Tracker not working good. I'm very sorry, Yeah, it's just moving 3 seconds. Wizzy TV was working way better. Wizzy TV was working way better. And I have one here working a little bit better than Eagle Tracker. So I think it's some setup on Eagle Tracker giving the problem. So let's see if Wizzy TV will come back on. Yeah, it's still freezing. It's down to around what? 86 minutes, 85 minutes. Yeah, 86 minutes, I think. Still 1-0 in favor of Nigeria. That's what I'm seeing so far. Thanks for the likes, guys. Let me know how close we are to 100. 1,000, I should say, 1,000 likes. Excellent job. Thanks very much, man. We are trying our best. But because we are behind in the footage, we can't really commentate properly on it. But thanks to everyone that came through and support the content. Thanks to everyone that subscribed to the content. 1-0. Do you guys believe that 1-0 so far is a good result going to South Africa? Let me know. All right. Because for me, I think 1-0 is kind of a tough result. If it stays 1-0, it's going to be a tough one. All right, so let me go on the final sheet for update. All right, 88 minutes, still 1-0, 88 minutes. 4 minutes extra time. All right. Well, as what I said, the other players them came late, so obviously they had to work on it to get it done. I will listen to the coach right after. All right, yes. So massive respect, people. We are one away from 16,300 subs. Yeah. So we're just waiting to get the confirmation on the final whistle, and it would be good that Nigeria is taking something. But I do believe that they needed more than 1 goals to actually get on over there and be as successful as possible. You know, I think 1 goal will change your approach as to how you wanted to play. All right, yeah. So that's what I'm looking at. All right, so oh my. And I'm hoping South Africa brings some better coverage than Nigeria at this point. Yeah, because it's definitely stressing to watch the reloads over and over for 90 minutes, you know. Like 3 minutes extra time. Let me get the real amount of extra time here. All right, so they said 4 minutes extra time. 4 minutes extra time. So I guess they have already gone 1 minute out of extra time. We have not gotten any goal update as yet. It's still 1-0. 1-0. Still 1-0. Push comes to shove, Nigeria can beat the South Africa girls on their own turf. Well, they showed that they have the skill sets, you know. No. Well, this is not, David. This is not about 3 points. This is about winning the game by a good margin, and then go over there and try see it out. And look, what I would want, what I would have wanted more than anything else, is to see Nigeria have a 1 or 2 goals lead, so they could set up to counter. And then you could have been more comfortable, you know. The general said, and I hope next time you know at least half of the South Africa squad. I know half of them, you know. But I've said the general, I have a Twitter account, an Instagram account. What you could do for me, the general, send me the match vlog from your Instagram or wherever, like from South Africa's account. That I know the name and the number of the players them. Yes. Robbed of a pen. How? I thought that because Enadozie rushed in and covered the angle, maybe the referee never saw it. But I thought that she cleared out the player and could have been deemed a penalty as well. But if you look at the pattern of the play, Nigeria should have won this game easy well 4-5. Easy well 4-5. One player got 4 big chances. You're gonna see the highlights after this. Kanu was if Kanu alone could have sent home South Africa 100%, and it's not even you wouldn't even need to play the next round at all. That was never a penalty. Okay, all right. When you see the replay, you will be honest yourself, and you will say that Nigeria got away with that one. We have to be honest to ourselves. But remember, at the same time, I'm saying Nigeria should have won the game by 1 billion goals, so it shouldn't have been close. But no, it was close because they missed the chances. South Africa, after seeing that replay, would actually Eagle Tracker is now smooth. So Eagle Tracker took until the end of the game to be smooth. Oh my God. All right. Thanks. The lineups are always available on all of them. All right. Let me make sure to follow them. No, because I'm not going to take any more beating from South African people. I'm done with it now. I have to know all of the players, all of the numbers they are carrying, and everything for the next one. All right. Yes. So my fault right there, Banyana. All right, Banyana. All right, official one. All right, so it was correct. The starting 11 was correct. So that's the one I saw on the internet. Okay, thank you very much. I've just liked it. Let me follow them. Yeah, man, I think we're going to get a better internet in the second leg. We won't have any problem in the second leg. I believe so. I believe so. So we have like what, two more minutes before this finishes. So let's just keep it 1-0. Not a 1-1, because 1-1 would be a terrible result going into South Africa, believe me. You saw the replay you saw the replay just now. What you say? You think it's a penalty? Let me know. All right? All right, someone said they saw the replay. I want to see if they think it was a penalty. A bad result from Nigeria player. They should just forget the Olympics. No, man, no. They have played better than the last Cameroon games, you know. So you have to look at progression. They have played better than the last Cameroon games. So let's give them some credit, you know. I just saw, yes, SAFA promised to give the NFF the feed, even though NFF refused to give them this time. Okay. Please, who got the better position? The better position would have to be Nigeria, because Nigeria pressed the hell out of South Africa, take the ball from them. But at the same time, I think it would have been maybe 65, 35. Leading still 1-0. 1-0. I think it should be done and dusted now. All right, it looks like that's it. So 1-0 final result, right? 1-0 final result, guys. 1-0 final result. Tony Payne injured. Oh, that is not good. All right, thank you, Alolana. Massive respect. Let me check the likes on this video, because let me see if we can get to the 1,000, because you guys promised me 1,000 likes. So I want my 1,000 likes. Come on, people, get the likes up. Let me see if we are at 1,000. This one was a tough stream. If you don't like it, I totally understand. All right, we are on 700 likes, guys. Let me do better. Let me do better than this. Let me get to 1,000 likes. Get me 200 more likes on this. Come on, people. We have 2,000. Before you leave, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. What we're going to try and do, we're going to try and improve something, some visual inside Nigeria. I can't promise you anywhere else, because the people that I'm talking with is Nigerians. They are at the games. But we are trying to see if we can work out something better. So I'm going to learn about the system and try and improve it. That's the best we can do. All right? Yeah, man. But do better than that, man. We need the likes on the video. Get me up to 1,000. That 1,000 is not hard to do. All right? And not hard at all. Let me pull up the list for the players, them, so you guys could see it. All right? And I'm not going to really spend long after this. I'm just giving you a little time to get the likes up on the video. All right, Nigeria. Let me see if they have put both teams there. As yet, Sakasova tweaking. Sakasova tweaking. But a good win, a good win. It's been a while. Nigeria have always struggled against South Africa. So the fact that they took it today, that's a big one. They have not shown the entire squad, obviously, because no television coverage took it, so they can't get the spreadsheets and everything. All right, thanks to everyone that hits the like button, man. Massive respect. That wasn't a penalty. Notice the South African girls didn't protest or complain or appeal to the ref. Okay, the girl was down a long time, Falade. That's why, and I thought that but I'm gonna look back on it, and you know I'm a nice person. I will come and tell you. All right, yeah, man. But tell you what, CAF Champions League semi-finals. All right, Sundowns. All right, versus Yanga. One more question: do you broadcast African champions? I'm gonna work with some people, because my problem is, sometimes it's tough for me to do so much things. So I need to work with other people, and that's what I said I'm gonna try to venture into. So just give me a little time to work on it, because now we are having this problem of internet. I am going to work on things myself, see if it's possible, and communicate with them and see if we can get better internet and better coverage. You know, that's the first thing I am going to work on, you know. All right, so people, we are 50 away from guys, we can just make one jump and go to 1,000 likes. Come on, get the likes up and get some subscription up, guys, and we are done and dusted. Let me know if it's a bad result or a good result. For me, the final score doesn't look good for me because of the amount of chances that they have created, and I know the coach will say the same thing. They should have won by way more because they had the opportunities. You understand me? We never expected this game to be so in favor of Nigeria. We thought it would have been more of a close 1-0, 2 chance type of game. Kanu had too much chances in this one, people. All right? Yeah, man. So, for me, I think you get the win, but should have been better. You know, I'm not really satisfied with the chances that presents itself. But I thought that they played better than the Cameroon game by a million miles. So let me give them credit for playing better, created more chances, but the finishing today was off, and they still collected the win on the day. So we support them, and I know it's going to be very, very tough in South Africa. All right, yeah, they're going to come out playing for everything. So if they can't finish their chances, which I think is going to be less, it's going to be a problem. All right, so for all the lovely people that supported right throughout the stream, massive respect and still supporting. All right, so what we're going to do, join up on the second leg. Hopefully we have better streaming for the second leg. I believe Nigeria can scale through if they play better than they did today. I think if they play the same today and get and finish the chances, they are going to go through. Yeah. Bless up JD, one Alozi, Positive Vibration Radio. Oh my God, you guys love Alozi. So people, take your time, smash the like button on your way out. Bye bye, see you in the next one.